okay? Unfortunately, we experienced a very complicated situation, and during all this time, I just trying to find the best way to continue helping the network in the best possible way. I realized that at a certain point, things are happening that are just pairing the sustainability of the company, mainly the huge number of binaries that everyone is opening. I discussed that this concern with Mr. Rogers, okay, and the two of us communicate this situation more than once to the two owners of the company. Unfortunately, one of the owners felt that the same business model should continue, and our voice, my voice, and Mr. Rogers is not heard. Even so, we continue to warn that we are entering in a period where the company is paying above the ability to generate revenue, and that is what jeopardize the entire sustainability of the network. As we are not here, me and Master Rogers, I put my resignation on the table if adequate measures and decisions were not taken so that we could revert the situation. At the time, and after a lot of pressure from me and Mr. Rogers, Mr. Carlos, one of the owners from the company, booked 100% of the company's capital and invited me to continue my work as CEO. Okay? All this coincides with the sharp fall of the BTC and the decision to create the new currency. This led to us having to stop the payouts due to the huge burden of binary payouts to Infinite, as well other bonus in the company. All that time, the question is raised of closing the doors and everyone would lose their money. So I took the difficult decision to continue only and only on the condition that the company could be in the market in a fully legal and sustainable way, and that I could have 100% control of the operational decisions of the company. In other words, I took the positions of CEO, but also as a director in managerial capacity, which was formally and officially handed over to me at the event in Dubai. I invite personally Mr. Rogers to be the principal master of the company, and we proceed to create the new currency, change the plan from the binary to a unilevel, and introduce products to our portfolio. So now we are able to start working in 100% legal and sustainable way, and we will enter 3 completely new business areas, such as telecommunications, digital banking, and credit debit cards, as well as payment terminals, okay? We are doing our best to find solution so that all the people who put money in the previous company can at least get their money back. That's our compromise with all of you, okay? That it's not our obligation, but we felt that morally we should do it. We should develop all and any effort so that none of our members doesn't recover at least the money they deposit to the order and the world company. With all the risks associated to this kind of business, okay, that's one of those things I tell you every single day in my presentations. It's a business which I risk it, but still things always as being able to withdraw what was trusted to us. That is our intention, That has been the reason for our silence during this time. And what we wanted is to have a real solution and not give you an excuse, a pretext or a lie. However, now, with the things in our hands and ready to start, is the time to see who are the real leaders, who want a company for life, or those who are only interested in the money they received from the network without having the slightest concern for the network. Okay. At it is that pseudo leaders, okay, go from company to company and retire without having the responsibility to find solution for their team. That's our responsibility. We have the solution, and we are here to make the business with the people who needs to make business with us. Okay, we are not only have the solution, but a promising future in that company. Thank you. Thank you for all the patience you have during that time, and in the future we make a communication in daily basis, okay? But now it's the moment to do it, okay? And now I'm going to make the same introductions in Portuguese language, ok? Ok, agora vou fazer o mesmo